San Diego Prep Insider is presented by Toyota Dealers of San Diego County.
Hello, sports fans. Welcome back to another episode of San Diego Prep Insider. I'm Christian Pedersen, joined by Ty Hines. I get to have the half of TNT here with me. Ty, a lot of orange behind us. What's going on?
There is a lot of orange indeed, Christian. That is because we are here hanging out with the Valhalla Norsemen. It's going to get crazy here. We're going to pull some players over, have a ton of fun because that's just what we do on this show. But before we do that, what's coming up right now?
Well, we got to check in first with Sarah and Tommy and see where they're at. Guys, what are you up to?
Thank you very much, guys. We're here at Modern Day Catholic where the Crusaders are about to take on the Mission Hills Grizzlies.
That's right, but before we head to the stadium, we're here at the pre-party hanging out with the biggest fans of them all, the parents.
Woo! Yeah.
Now, Mr. Vidal, we're about to interview your son later in the show. How do you think he'll do?
I think CJ will be a little subtle, a little monotone, but game ready.
Hey, you're a good interview, so he probably will be too. That's kind of...
What about you, Miss Jones? How do you think Chris is going to do?
He's going to do good. He's a little quiet, a little shy, but he's game ready also too.
We're excited for that, but first we have a top recruit to get to.
That's right. We have to go to San Marcos. We're going to meet the big man on campus. Top Recruit is brought to you by San Diego County Toyota Dealers.
My name is Shad Nuno. I go to San Marcos High School and I play left guard and nose. My strengths as a player are my physicality. I go as hard as I can every time. No matter how tired I am, I just give it all I can. Some things that I'm working on are my pass protection, my run blocking, crack blocking, pulling. For defense, working on swim and rip, just trying to be the best player I can. When I got that first offer, it was huge to me, my family. All my other cousins, they've had looks but haven't gone to anywhere huge, and trying to be the first in my family to go somewhere big. Some things that are important to me for picking up the school is the education program, the football team especially, but and plus location. Don't want to go too far from my hometown. Sculpting with clay, just something that I've picked up through high school and just want to continue it just to show my artistic abilities. Yeah, it takes my mind away. Takes my mind away from everything, just to focus on one thing and just building it up, making something out of nothing. It also helps from football. I just say random stuff, whatever I'm feeling at the moment. When we break, especially at home or other places, we do savages on me, savages on 3, 1, 2, 3 savages, and we just come out and it just hypes us up real quick.
Savages on me! Savages on 3! 1, 2, 3! Savages!
Hey, let's go! Let's go! All right, it is now time for our top recruit who, if you had to pinpoint one thing, I mean, Christian, I'd say he's great at everything, running routes, getting wide open, getting big-time college scholarships, and so much more.
The kid is open the second he shows up on campus on Fridays. He's wide open then. His name is Keenan Ellis. He plays for Bonita Vista. Let's get to know him.
Top Recruit is brought to you by San Diego County Toyota Dealers.
Hi, my name is Keenan Ellis. I play wide receiver for Bonita Vista. In college, I'm looking for a comfortable environment, coaches that will motivate me, support me academically and athletically, meeting new people, bonding, making new relationships. I want to study in computer science. I've always been fascinated by computers and technology, and I really enjoy it. I really like Stephon Diggs. He's a very explosive player, about 6 feet, fast footwork, very fast, and I really like watching him play, and I want to be just like him. I was at a camp in Temecula, and I was just doing a bunch of agility workouts. We did 7-on-7s, 1-on-1s, and BYU was there. They saw me, got my number, and called me up the next day. It was exciting, that moment. I just didn't know what to think. I was blessed to have an opportunity like that to go to college for free. Starting on varsity since my sophomore year gave me a lot of experience working with my teammates, united me with a lot of people. We made it to state last year. It was a great experience. Never experienced anything like that before, and I'm hoping to do that again. I love playing wide receiver. It's just that one explosive play, that last play is all that matters.
Tommy, looking forward to watching those guys play on Saturday, but those are just a few of the many athletes around the county that we need to recognize.
That's right. That's why Christian Pedersen scours the area looking for the best of the best of the best. Then he takes them and throws them on our watch list. Let's see who's on it this episode. Watch list brought to you by Corky's Pest Control.
Nick Bell from Rancho Bernardo. The senior water polo player has been an impressively physical scorer this season and will be a key to the Broncos' playoff run. Matthews Gensler from San Diego Academy. The sophomore has burst onto the scene, scoring at a record pace this year. He will be a must-watch player for the next several seasons. Hayden Ryder from La Costa Canyon. The Mavericks team captain is an offensive dynamo capable of changing the game anytime he touches the ball and is a must-watch this season.
All right, guys, it is that time of the show again where I can't stop emphasizing go to San Diego PrepInsider.com. Check us out online. Pause, you know what? Pause the show right now. Go to us on your phone, save us as a favorite, and then go to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat and add us. What are the handles?
At SD Prep Insider. And what you're going to find on there is a lot of great content, including a segment we call Convos with Chris, where NFL lineman Chris Watt sits down with different high school linemen, talks a little shop with them, gets to know the kids a little bit. It's really fun. It's great fun to watch. Let's check it out right now. Here we go with this episode's installment of Convos with Chris.
This segment's brought to you by Sogo Trade.
Hey, what's up, man?
Jonathan, nice to meet you.
Chris Watt, nice to meet you. Just watching some of your film here. You know, one thing that I think that pops out on me is your athleticism. You know, for a guy like you, I mean, you're playing both offense and defensive side of the ball. Playing, it looks like multiple positions on the offensive line, which is huge. I think going to the next level. You know, what do you think? Like, what do you think is kind of your strong point as far as being able to play all the different positions?
On offense, I think I'm best off at guard because of my size and my ability to pull. But I have pretty good footwork, so I can play tackle too. But I prefer guard.
I played some tackle in high school and slowly just started moving into the line. You know, we're about the same. You know, we're pretty similar as far as height. I got a little more weight than you, but I mean, got you playing some defense, some linebacker here, stand-up linebacker, knocking people out, playing with a little bit of swag on defense. See you do the, got the Superman after setting a big play. He knocked the quarterback out, I think, a little bit further in here. Just awesome. It's awesome. It's the way to play football, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, it's the way to play football. Want to get after the quarterback every time. I think we see it right here. Yep, Superman right there. Perfect. I think one thing to work on sometimes in the running game, just like getting your target right away. I mean, you play with that knockout style mentality, wanting to get after the guys, but almost like your footwork will help you get to that position a little bit sooner, and you won't be wasting so much energy. You'll have more power with your footwork if you just right off the gate just kind of engage into your guy, and you'll be able to kind of finish and have that knockout mentality that you have a little bit sooner. I mean, I think the play's over with. Like, I think the whistle might have been blown like 3 seconds earlier. Oh no. But you didn't hear it. You didn't hear it, so that's fine. What do you think defense position that you want to play at the next level?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm gonna end up playing at the next level. Besides like being more efficient with my footwork, what else is there to work on?
I mean, a big thing in high school, because you guys run the ball so much, just like some of your pass protection fundamentals. Just because you don't get a ton of work there. I mean, I like the trap right there, trapping the guy. That's a little vet move right there. But continue to work those, fundamental drills are going to be key for you. And I mean, there's ways to do it without pads on. Such as like you can just set up like you can just set up like a cone, and you just and this is you, cone and you're just a circle. Yeah. But you can just set up this cone on different parts. Like head up, 3, a 5 if you're playing tackle, and just setting on that cone, and then get one of your buddies out with maybe a bag, or you can even just do it without just the person, and just have him rush you either side, and then just get your set in based on his alignment. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
From the best-selling brand of cars, trucks, and SUVs in Southern California come the biggest savings of the year. Toyota's clearance countdown is on. Now lease a sleek new 2016 Corolla S for just $159 a month, or save thousands with 0 APR for up to 72 months. And you get Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. We've got what it takes, San Diego. Toyota, let's go places.
I ran into Chris Smith here down on the sidelines. He's part of our podcast that you should watch every single week. Chris, what do they see on it?
We see the top 10. We see we pick 6 games every week, and if we lose, if all 4 of us pick the same team and we all lose, well, there's punishment.
There's some punishment. That's why I take a pie in the face not too long ago. You should watch it. Check it out. Go on our website, SanDiegoPrepInsider.com, or find us on Twitter at SDPrepInsider, or on Facebook at SDPrepInsider, and you can see us along with Christian Pedersen, Montel Allen, giving you our weekly updates. Welcome back to San Diego Prep Insider. Now it's time for 5 questions. 5 Questions is brought to you by the San Diego Union Tribune. I'm joined now by running back CJ Verdell. CJ, first question, you're going to Oregon next year, so why the Ducks?
Definitely a good environment. When I went up there with my family on my unofficial, they definitely showed me around. Got to talk to a lot of the coaches and the academic advisor as well. And then when I came back on my official visit, it kind of just reassured everything for me.
How many different uniforms do you plan on wearing there?
I don't know. They never wear the same uniform twice, so I don't know.
So the guy who's there now at your position, a guy named Royce Freeman, I'm sure you watched him growing up. He's from the San Diego area. So how much is he a role model to you, and do you look up to him? Have you had a chance to talk to him or anything like that?
Yeah, I definitely got a chance to talk to him on my unofficial and my official as well. He's a great guy. Definitely somebody I look up to as a running back, but also as a person as well.
Is your game similar to his? How are you similar or different than Royce?
I think I am similar to him, but like we both don't get taken down easily. And then, and when he gets in the open field just like me, we both can take off.
But first you got to play your senior season, right? Yeah. So you guys were state champs last year, you're defending champs. Is there a little bit of a target on your back, and do you feel that sometimes?
Definitely, I would say there probably is a target on the back, definitely moving up 2 divisions. There's definitely, I don't think, any pressure around the locker room or within the players. We just like to go out and play every game. We take it 1 game at a time.
It's your senior year, so it's your last year with all these guys you've grown up with. You play with them forever. So what's it going to be like having to say goodbye?
Definitely going to be really emotional. A lot of these guys I've played with since I was younger, even before high school, so it's going to be real emotional.
So you played with these guys for a long time, going all the way back to when you were younger. You won a championship already with these guys. How old were you when you won the championship?
When I first joined their team, I was probably like around 8 or 9. And then we won 3 Q-Bowl championships and then a national championship. It was up in Florida.
And what was that like, going all the way up to Florida, winning the national championship?
Oh, that was definitely a great experience. It was an all-star game, so we got to play with other people around the area too.
All right, so Sarah's with a couple of those guys from his current modern-day team. Let's see what she has to say.
Thank you so much, Tommy. I'm joined here by Chris Jones and Makai Scott, quarterback and lineman for Mater Dei. Now, we're going to be doing this interview together, but that's something that you guys are used to. You guys have been playing on the same team since 7th grade. Tell me how that bond has strengthened your guys' game on the field.
It's helped a lot. A lot of the guys on the team have been playing together since about 6th, 7th grade. So, just building that bond on and off the field, it's helped a lot in our game.
And I agree, because strengthening the bond on and off the field really pushed our teamwork to the limit.
You guys have both received an offer to go play next year. What does that feel like?
It's an honor to be recognized by next level schools. That's what we play the game for, to get a free education. So it's always cool when colleges recognize our effort.
I feel like it's a great feeling, because just being able to play at the next level is just very exciting.
Knowing that you guys both have an offer, has that changed the way you prepared for this season or the way you play this season?
We're working harder, try to get more offers. Like I said earlier, it's the goal of playing football. You want to be able to reach the next level, so you got to work as hard as you can to get there.
We just practice harder on the off season. Our summer conditioning, our summer workouts, we push it up to the next level, more intense.
Well, thank you guys so much. Good luck the rest of this season, and good luck in the future. We'll toss it now over to Valhalla. Who do you guys have?
Thanks, Tommy and Sarah. I am now joined by Anthony Portillo. Did I say that right, Anthony?
That's right.
Now, Anthony plays defense. He's the starting safety. He plays a little bit of running back, a little bit of special teams. Now, is there anything on the football field that you do not do?
I'm doing it all right now, Ty.
He's doing it all. This is the Make It Happen guy. So you've been playing your whole life. You actually played on the under-18 Team USA team. What was that experience like for you?
It was good to go out with all the other people out there and everyone else who got selected to it. So it was basically like an all-star game against Canada, so that was fun.
Now, what is your style when you're out there playing football?
I like to come downhill and hit. I'm on my game after Sean Taylor, so you know he hits.
So I got to watch out right here next to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's talk about you on the football field a little bit more. You guys in Grossmont, you guys are huge rivals. You have one of the best records in the county. Grossmont has one of the best records in the county. How excited are you to clash with them coming up in the next couple of weeks?
Well, we hang out every weekend, so they're our boys, and we're all boys, so we're just going to go after it.
Now, what do you love so much about defense? Because I know you can hit pretty hard.
Defense is cool because they know what they're doing, and we don't really know what we're doing, so I have to rely on my senses, and I feel like that helps me in my game.
You have some big scholarship offers, NAIA, D2 schools coming in. How exciting is that for you to be, set up so that you can play at the next level?
It's always good to have assurance that I'm playing at the next level, but I'm really going for something bigger.
Very nice. Well, we're gonna keep an eye on you. We're gonna watch to see what that bigger is. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Ty.
All righty, Christian. Let's send it over to you.
Thank you very much, guys. I am joined now by the wrecking ball for the Valhalla Norsemen. This is Jerome Johnson. Jerome, thank you very much for checking in with us. Let's get right to it. You guys have had an amazing season so far. For people that haven't been out here to check out Valhalla, what have they been missing?
They're missing a lot of fun, a lot of touchdowns, a lot of defensive shutouts. 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 3.
That's right. You guys are averaging 35 plus. You're allowing less than 2 touchdowns per game. It's a pretty balanced approach. How have you been achieving that?
Just a lot of teamwork and brotherhood that goes on at our practices, and just a lot of football fun.
Now that football fun has been a lot of fun for you, especially. You've been scoring a lot of touchdowns. How would you describe your running style?
I would kind of describe my running style as more downhill, but I still try to keep a little bit of shakes in there, just so I like to throw the defenders off.
Speaking of your running style, I gotta ask, if you're gonna be putting yourself into Madden right now, what kind of a rating would you give yourself?
Clearly, I'd have to give myself a 99. I mean, best of the best.
Of course, absolutely. I mean, of course. So you guys graduated a lot of players last year, but you've still maintained a high level of success. How's that been possible?
We knew that we were going to be graduating a lot of seniors, but we also knew that a bunch of our team was filled with juniors from last year, so we knew we would have to step up and take the leadership role of our program.
Jerome, thank you very much for checking in with us. You can catch him running up and down this field or really any other field he shows up to, because it doesn't seem like anyone can stop him yet this season. That'll do it for 5 questions. So Ty, had this show been on when we were in high school, I'd like to think that I could make it on here pretty easily.
I think so.
But I'll tell you, one place that I wouldn't have made it would be the honor
roll.
Exactly.
Yeah, honor, you stole the words right out of my mouth. Honor roll is all about what the true embodiment of a student athlete is. Check out this episode's installment.
Honor Roll is brought to you by Lolitas Restaurants.
Zachary Gelber from University City has a 4.25 GPA and is the goalie for the Centurions water polo team. Zachary is the president of the water polo club and has played all 4 years of high school. He's also involved in the California Scholarship Federation, the Interact Club, and the Chess Club. He's interested in attending Harvard, Stanford, Cal Poly, or Brown next year. Cathedral Catholic's Brennan Wilhite is a 3-year varsity starter for the Dons. The middle blocker was on the U.S. Women's Junior National Training Team, all while maintaining a 3.96 GPA. In her spare time, she's involved in the Federation of Christian Athletes and campus ministry. Brennan committed to USC, where she received a scholarship to continue playing volleyball.
Advice from a Pro is brought to you by Fix Auto.
The advice I give them, make sure they get their grades right, keep your grades up, make sure you go take care of the SAT, ACT, and then everything else is going to come at ease, Football, making plays, scholarships, everything is going to just come once you focus on education and doing everything the right way. going from high school to college, I just had to pick up the speed of the game. I always had a good work ethic. And then once I got to college, from college to the pros, it was just now I understand that this is my job. And I got to get into a regimen and also get into a routine of doing things the right way, more consistent, because I'm always under a microscope for every little thing.
And what was your favorite moment in high school?
Right when I played against American, I threw a screen to my best friend Paris, and like 25 yards later down within that same play, I made a key block for us to get like a first down or something.
Fix Auto, the first words that should come to mind after an accident.
Ants and spiders and other pests are out there loitering in your landscape.
Loiter.
Don't invite them in. Unfriend them instead by calling Corky's Pest Control. Corky stops the ants and spiders in your landscape before they come inside. Get out of here. Don't give the ants in your plants a chance to advance. Don't let spiders become insiders. Corky's Ultimate Pest Control Service guarantees you won't have pests in your home.
Call 1-800-901-1102. Corky's!
Lolitas, family-owned and operated with over 5 decades of experience in the Mexican food business. Treat yourself to savory fish tacos, shrimp and carne asada fries, or indulge in a true authentic Mexican breakfast. Stop by one of 6 San Diego locations and experience the Lolitas family legacy, as well as handcrafted meals that are sure to satisfy.
Do you follow high school sports? The San Diego Union Tribune's free UT Preps app is the go-to source for your favorite high school sports teams. Get schedules, scores, standings, news, and more right on your phone. Follow your favorite high school team by sport. Share photos and videos right from the game. See rosters and player profiles complete with game-by-game statistics and receive push notifications for game updates. Don't miss any of the action at Oceanside, Chula Vista, Torrey Pines, and many more San Diego schools. Download the free UT Preps app on Google Play or the Apple App Store.
Aww. Fix Auto, the first words that should come to mind after an accident.
Ty, it's a lot of fun going out on Friday nights, being under the lights, watching games, talking to fans and players and all that, but very rarely does our job stop there.
Yeah, it's all about stories, Christian. It's all about telling those stories, and that's what we love doing here on San Diego Prep Insider. Check out this episode's installment of Building Character.
Luis Cosme is a senior at Hilltop High School and new to America.
I was born in Tijuana, and I came to the United States 2 years ago because my family and I fear the cartel wars.
After cartel violence directly affected his father's place of work, Luis and his family decided that moving to America was their only option for safety. Luis spoke limited English when he came to the U.S., so he turned to his love for football, which he had played growing up in Tijuana, to try and find a way to fit in at his new school.
When I came to the United States from Tijuana, the language barrier was difficult, but I can always speak the language of football.
While many students can struggle to fit in at a new high school, Luis was welcomed in by Coach Wesleyan and the Lancers, who made him feel like part of a huge family.
It's cool how every player form a family in this team, from the players to the coaches and the coaches to the players. And it's great how they give to everyone the opportunity to play.
Football has given Luis a way to feel connected to his new country. He's even an avid NFL fan.
My favorite football player is Jordy Nelson from Green Bay Packers.
With a life of violence and fear behind him, Luis is now quickly becoming a proud American and loves nothing more than being under the lights on Friday night.
Once the lights are on, I put my helmet on my left hip and my right hand on my heart. Once I hear the national anthem, I feel patriotic.
Family on 2, family on 2. 1, 2, 3, family! Good job. He's gassed. Yeah.
Well, warm-ups are ending behind us, Sarah, which means it's time for game day.
I have a gut feeling that Mission Hills is going to take this one, so I'm going to their side.
All right, I'm going to go with Mater Dei then because I like the home team. I'm going to hang with the home team.
Well, we'll see who's louder and prouder.
Let's do it. All right, we're back outside here at the tailgate. Luigi's the man running the grill. What do we got going on here?
We got some nice hot dogs going on for our game day today.
What's the secret to a good hot dog?
Low and slow on the grill. Get it nice and hot all the way through in the middle with a nice little caramelized char on the outside.
And what else do we have going on over here?
We have everybody just contributing to the old potluck factor here for the tailgate.
I'm here on the sidelines with the Mission Hills varsity cheerleading captains. Tell me a little bit about how you guys prepare and all the hard work that goes into your guys' performance.
Well, we practice Monday through Thursday for 3 hours, and then every game we work really hard, and that's practice too.
It's really important for us to keep the crowd engaged because their energy feeds off to our boys, and we really want our boys to perform to the best of their ability. So we're always working to keep them pumped. And together we work really creatively, and we're always coming up with new ideas and new things to do to get everyone involved.
Guys, I need you to know that my co-host Tommy on the other side thinks that they are louder and prouder than you guys, but what do you guys have to say to that?
Okay, Sarah, your side's great and all, but we got something over here you don't have. We got a band. I'm here with Hannah. Oh, it looks like I think we have to play a song pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
Jump back out there? Yeah. We're going to play a song real quick. Woo! Hey, we all did it. High five. Yeah.
Here at Mater Dei Catholic, and I don't know about you, but Mission Hills, their side was getting pretty rowdy over there.
Crusaders are pretty loud too, but it's not really up to us to decide who wins, right? It's up to the viewer. So please, please, please let us know who you think won at SC Prep Insider on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and now on Snapchat. We're all over the place, Sarah. But we still got a couple minutes left. I think I'm gonna just hang out here. I really don't want to go anywhere.
You go do that. I'm going back to Mission Hills side because they are so much fun.
Yeah, you guys close out the show. We're just gonna hang out here.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another exciting episode of San Diego Prep Insider.
Ty, I have caught full-blown Norse fever, so I will see you later.
All right, well, there goes Christian Pedersen on behalf of him, Sarah Chafee, Tommy Morris, and, of course, myself, Ty Hines. We will see you guys next time.